.9, your friend, your radio. It's a very beautiful classic song from Barry Manilow, Somewhere Down the Road. It's just a beautiful song right there. Somewhere down the road, right? We had the right love at the wrong time. How about you? Are you having the right love at the right time right now? Well, it's a beautiful story and beautiful song to hear, but not a good thing to do, right? But anyway, it's just a wonderful story right there. People are meeting in somewhere down the road, and if the person you love will go away, just always remember the best is yet to come. And there are situations that people who just met on the internet or online and fall in love with each other. They try to work things out, but the distance keep ruining it no matter how they try. They cannot be together. So they will just say somewhere down the road. A love that never gone inside the heart but separate away from each other. And now the love remain, the same, even even if uh, even if they are in different places. People in love, but something came up where they had to separate. It's just so sad. It's just a very sad song right there. And sometimes we regret that we are not there when that person is there. But anyway, there's always this. If you're not destined for that someone, I should say, then probably you are not. And I just hope that you're not playing around, because sometimes when you found someone along the road, you might just play and do some extracurricular activities. That is not good, especially if you have God, and if God is there watching you. When you believe that, then don't do any foolish things. I got here another song coming from England, and a song called "It Is Sad to Belong to Someone Else When the Right One Comes Along." So if you think that that person who is courting you is not really the one, then do not play with them. And welcome Pasa, right? Make sure that you are going to wait for the appropriate and the right person for you. When someone is telling you that, oh, he's starting to like you and he's giving you some presents or gifts, especially when Christmas is coming, right? Don't take advantage, or do not. Okay, make sure do not take advantage of that person. Make sure that you have to tell the truth that you are not near to loving them. Para hindi ka maging paasa, right? 38 after 1 in the afternoon, you're still in the company of Jack Jaime. Music is my game, and here's some wonderful music coming from England. Met you on a springtime day. You were minding your life and I was minding mine too. Lady, when you looked my way, I had a strange sensation, darling, that's when I knew that it's sad to belong to someone else. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else. Oh, I wake up in the night and I reach beside me, hoping you will be there. But instead, I
find someone who believed in me when I said I'd always care. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. So I live my life in a dream world for the rest of my days. Just you and me walking hand in hand in a wishful memory. Oh, I guess that's all that it will ever be. Wish I had the time machine. I could make myself go back until the day I was born. And I would live my life again and rearrange so that I'd be much from town. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone. There's music in the Philippines. Radio Latin. Life is a moving space when the dream is gone. It's a lonely place. I kiss the morning goodbye. Down inside, you know we never know why. The road is narrow and long when eyes meet eyes and the feeling is strong. I turn away from the wall. I stumble and fall, but I give you it all. I am a woman in love, and I do anything into my world and hold you within. Is it right? I declare over and over again. What do I do? With you eternally mine, in love there is no measure of time. We planned it all at the start, you and I live in each other's heart. We name the oceans away, you feel my love, I hear what you say. No truth is ever a lie. I stumble and fall, but I give you it all. And hold you with me. It's a right I declare. Over and over again. What I do?
91.9, your friend, your radio, bringing you a song called Woman in Love. There are numbers, huge numbers of women right there who are in love right now. Good afternoon to all of you guys, or all of you women. Wake up and getting you tonight. I know and I understand that some of you, or many of you, are affected with the songs that I'm playing right here. Well, keep in mind that they are just songs, but these songs will remind you of someone, will remind you of something, will remind you of somewhere. And if you will be affected with the song, then it's just a wonderful afternoon to remember again in the future. It's just simple like that. Sometimes we stop on doing things that we are doing in our house because we listen carefully to the song that we heard on the radio. We hear on the radio. So make sure your radio is on right now, right wherever you are right now. And even if your eyes are closed, when you hear the songs that make you somebody, okay, will remind you of so many beautiful things in life. And Kenny Rogers, she believes in me. This is Jaime Asugas Lamberan Radio Show, the show that is being brought to you by Patricia Kai Asugas Petron Gasoline Station.
Stay out late night and play my songs. And sometimes all the nights can be so long. It's good when I finally home. She lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the light. And quietly she says, how was your night? And I come to her and say, it was alright. And I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way, while she is waiting. I stumble to the kitchen for a bite. Then I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there's no end while she lays crying. I fumble with a melody or two, and I'm torn between the things that I should do. Then she says to me, am I free? God, love is true. And she believes in me. Never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. On some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way. While she waits, while she waits for me. The best music in the Philippines. Radio when that seems dinner and wine, splitting good. I was never in love at the time in my hustle and hurry world. Let myself to sleep, waking up lonely. I needed someone to hold me. Oh, it's such a crazy hometown, can drag you down till you run out of dreams. So you party all night to the music and lights, but you don't know what happiness means. I was dancing in the dark with strangers, no love around me. When suddenly you found me, oh, the world to me. You're my fantasy, you're my reality. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're everything I need. You're everything to me. Oh, yeah. Everything good, everything fine. That's what you are. So put your hand in mine, and together we'll climb as high as the highest star. I'm living a lifetime in every minute that we're together, and I'm staying right here forever. Oh, girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy, you're my reality. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're everything I need. You're everything to me. Oh, girl. You're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy. You're my reality. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're everything I need. You're everything to me. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy. You're my reality. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're everything. 91.9 your radio air supply right there, and the song "Every Woman in the World." Girl, you are every woman in the world, and you are everything to me. That's how a man, when he's in love with a woman, he can just simply use those wonderful words that can make the heart of a woman beat so fast. We get 6 moments before 2 in the afternoon. Women are very unpredictable beings. Women, they are very emotional, and they change their minds easily, and they can be impulsive and surprising, and they can also be easily fall in love, and later on have a change of heart, and this is the one that causes men's heartbreaks. But anyway, when a woman matures and experiences true love, she
also be so selfless, okay, that she becomes so vulnerable. She would not let emotions sway her from side to side. She will be faithful to you. That's when you make a woman fall in love with you, you know. But how will you find out if your girlfriend or your partner or your wife really loves you? How do you know if what she has for you is real love? Well, there are signs, from signs of true love from a woman. When she takes care of you like your mom, then she is really in love with you. You would know how much your girlfriend loves you based on how she takes care of you. So just observe your mother. There's another instinct, okay, that will make that woman, do everything to be sure to make sure that you do not get sick and you stay well. That's how to find woman if they are falling in love with you or if they are having true love with you. If a woman is willing to sacrifice for you, then she is truly in love with you. Your girlfriend can sacrifice her own needs to help you. If you will see and find that she is kind and patient, no matter how annoying you are, then that woman is in love with you. And you know what? No matter how many times you have hurt or disappointed her, when she always forgives you, then she is loving you. But if she's not doing near to those things that I've mentioned, then I have to tell you that you have to double check. 3 more minutes before 2 in the afternoon at 2 o'clock, we're going to have our top of the hour news update. Stay tuned right here on 91.9 Radyo Natin. This is the Jaime Asudas Lamberang Radio Show.
She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes. She can ruin your faith with her casual lies. She only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe. And she'll take what you give her as long as it's free. Yeah, she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out. She never gives in. She just changes her mind. She'll promise you more than the Garden of Eden. And she'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. But she'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. Blame it all on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can't wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out. And she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She is frequently kind and she's suddenly cool. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. And she can't be convicted, she's earned her degree. And the most she will do is throw shadows at you, but she's always a woman to me. Radyo natin.
Good afternoon, Pagadian City in the province of Zamboanga del Sur. This is the top of the hour news update brought to you by Patricia Kaikai Asugas Petron gasoline stations located in Sumadat, Malinaw, Lazarus, and Intiguma, Pagadian City. Here's the news. Asian markets and oil prices sank while safe havens rallied on Friday over fears of a new COVID-19 variant that scientists warn could be more infectious than Delta and even more resistant to vaccines, dealing to blow to the global recovery. The B-1.1.529 strain has been blamed for a surge in fresh cases in South Africa and has already been propped up in Hong Kong, with the World Health Organization due to hold a meeting later today to decide if it should be designated variant of interest or of concern. The finding of the South African variant has led Britain and Israel to ban all travel from the country and five others in southern Africa as officials look to prevent from taking hold in populations and spreading quickly. Early analysis shows that this variant has a large number of mutations that require and will undergo further study, according to World Health Organization. The news has hammered confidence in Asian markets, which were already under pressure as traders prepared for the Federal Reserve to restart tightening its monetary policy to fend off surging inflation. On another news, the Senate and House of Representatives yesterday had its bicameral conference committee meeting on Senate Bill number 2332 and House Bill number 7836, amending the revised penal code to raise the age of determining statutory rape from the previous 12 years old. The bill has adjusted it below 16 years of age. No one should become a victim of rape or of sexual violence. More so are young and innocent children, according to Senate Majority Leader Juan Miguel Zubiri, who authored the Senate version of the bill. So I have taken this issue as a personal advocacy, as a parent, and as a Christian, and more importantly, as a legislator. According to Zubiri, I am very grateful to all my colleagues, particularly Senator Sami Angara, Senator Risa Antiveros, and Senator Lito Lapid for assisting me and trusting me to shepherd this bill through the Senate. Along with adjusting the age of sexual consent, the bill also amends the language of the law to be gender responsive and to reflect that rape is committed by a person who shall have carnal knowledge of another person, rather than the previous language that defines rape as being between a man and a woman. We are really gunning for the passage of this bill into the law before this Congress ends. And a lot of groups and advocates like the UNICEF have been waiting for this, so I am very happy that we are at the stage about to conclude a very important and relevant piece of legislation towards the protection of our children, according to Zabiri. And that was the top of the hour news update brought to you by Patricia Kaikai Asugas Petron gasoline stations located in Sumadat, Malinaw, Plaza Luz, and in Tuguma, Pagadian City. Make a love shout out to Mom Kaikai Asugas. Live from the News and Information Center, 91.9 Radyo Natin FM in Pagadian City. My name is Jaime Asugas Lambera. Thank you for listening and have a great afternoon.
It's easy to head over the public market or supermarket and buy a carton of eggs. But do you know the benefits of consuming farm fresh eggs instead? Asugas Egg House in Pagadian City is the best place to buy your fresh eggs. Nakasisiguro ka, itlog ay laging bago at Asugas Egg House. Every morning and afternoon, they're delivering egg fresh from DJ Farms in Gipos and can be bought at the Sugas Egg House. Eggs are considered one of the healthiest foods you can eat. The chickens raised at TJ Farms or Basugas Egg House receive more humane treatment. They're exposed to sunlight and live a natural life. Studies have found that these eggs have less cholesterol, contain the right kind of fat, and have more vitamins than conventional eggs. And by buying local eggs from Basugas Egg House, you are supporting local farms, which can only benefit your area. So when you think of fresh eggs, think of a Sugas Egg House na nasisiguro ka itlog ay laging bago. Sugas Egg House na nasisiguro ka itlog laging bago. Sugas Egg House na nasisiguro ka itlog ay laging bago.
Manila Broadcasting Company.
In Pagadian City, this is 91.9 your radio, Radyo Natin, broadcasting live from Dumaguete, Pagadian City. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second hour stretch and final hour of the Jaime Asugas Lamberan radio show.
I wasn't wrong thinking I was just fine. I wasn't looking for anyone to be I thought of love was just a fabrication. Train wouldn't stop at my station. Home alone, that was my assignment. Solitary confinement. So when we met, I was getting around you. But didn't know I was looking for
Love until I find you.
I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you, honey. Didn't know I was looking for love until I found you, baby. I didn't know I was looking for love. I didn't know I was looking for love. Cause there was stood and I would all I wanted to say what I felt and not be misunderstood. A thousand stars came into my system. I never knew how much I had missed them. Slept on my lap, but my heart you wrapped it. I was coy, but you made me get it. And now the planets circle around you. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you, baby. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you, honey. I didn't know I was looking for love. I didn't know I was looking for love. So we built a with no foundation. In a world where tears are consolation. Now you're here, there's a full breast band. Playing in the like a wonderland. And if you left, I would be too personal. And everything would be a waterfall. Sounds, balance, sights around you. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you. I just didn't know. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you, honey. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you. Baby. Didn't know I was looking for love. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you. Oh, didn't know I was looking for love until I found you, darling. Didn't know I was looking for love. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found
I didn't know that I was looking for love. 91.9, your friend, your radio city in that bossa version of the song. I didn't know I was looking for love until I found you. We were talking about, a while back about why you should stop looking and searching for love. Why was it? Can you still remember if you were listening? When you listen to love songs and you likely encounter the same message, the key to finding love is committing to finding the one. All right, again, the key to finding love is to have yourself, committed on looking and finding that one true love. In order to find the person that we're going to spend the rest of our lives with, we should focus on being the person that our future spouse is looking for as well. So we'll try to act. If you want somebody who is honest, somebody who is faithful, somebody who is kind, then be honest to yourself, be faithful, and be kind. We should become the person that the person we're looking for is looking for. So, are you the person you're looking for is looking for? I hope you understand. I hope you can comprehend. I hope you get me this time. You know, you should do the things that you wanted a person to become. The reason that's important because in every area of life, when we understand that preparation is the key to success. But when it comes to relationship, you know, we think that no, commitment is the key to success. I don't need to prepare for a relationship. I just need to meet the right person and to meet to that person. No, no way. So you must be prepared also when you're looking for someone, when you're wanting for someone, when you're dreaming of having a true love. Make sure that what you are looking for is having the same character, or you can change yourself to become that person that you wanted to be. 16 after 2 in the afternoon. Just want to say mega love shout out to all our friends who are listening right now at Banks Cambian in Tiguma and in San Jose, especially to DJ Warwar. And watch out for, every morning, 10 to 12 noon, morning vibes here at Ranjanatin with DJ Warwar. That's Mondays to Fridays. And let's go together to Lindy, Venus, Takra, Junard, Nigel. They're listening to us right now at Bangs Cambian in Tiguna and in San Jose. And just want to say hi and mega love shout out to Laila Bandico who's listening to us right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here's the song that you wanted to hear. And I hope with the song you will fall in love again. Laila. 17 after 2 in the afternoon, the Philippine Standard Time, right here on 91.9 Radyo natin in Pagadian City.
Alaala na iniwan mo kapag naisip ko, nalulungkot ako. Natatanong kung bakit iniwan mo. Tayo'y nagkalayo. Alaala ng ating mga nakarang ligaya ko. Hindi pa ba sapat ang pagmamahal ko? Bakit tayo'y nagkalayo? Ating isa-isip, ganyan talaga ang pag-ibig. Sana hindi mo pinapangako sa akin. Ako nasaan ka man, sana'y maalala mo ating nakaraan. Nalalaman ko mahal mo pa rin ako. Bakit tayo'y nagkalayo? Ating isa-isip, ganyan talaga ang pag-ibig. Huwag sana limutin mga pangako sa akin. Nasaan ka man, sana'y maalala mo ating nakaraan. Nalalaman kong mahal mo pa rin ako. Kahit tayo'y nagkalayo. Ating isa-isip, ganyan talaga ang pag-ibig. Huwag sana limutin mga pangako ng pag-ibig. Huwag sana limutin, ganyan talaga ang pag-ibig. Ganyan talaga ang pag-ibig. Radyo natin. I remember the days when you're here with me. Those laughters and tears we shared for years. Memories that we had for so long, it's me and you. Now you've gone away, you left me all alone. Go on, do what you want, but please don't leave me. Break my heart. Hey, what should I do? Babe, I'm missing you. Please don't disappear. These are the words wishing me. Time and time again, I wish that you were here. Everyone loves you, girl. I need you back to me. I don't wanna lose you, baby. Can't you see? Oh, I need you. You've been a part of me. I wish someday you'd be back home. 'Cause I really miss you, darling. Please come home. I wish someday you'd be back home. 'Cause I really miss you, darling. Please come home.
91.9, your friend, your radio rock star in that song, Parting Ways, Parting Time. A very sad song. It's about heartaches, broken hearts, and separation, parting ways. Something like that. The question is why people who are in love with each other, who are promising to each other to love each other, get separated. Well, they say that even if you're married, you'll get separated because 99% of the people who are married or having a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, when they say their promise, okay, they thought that they were making a promise to the right person. We always say that once I met the right person, everything will turn out right. I just gotta meet that right person. But when you are together, you will soon realize that she is or he is totally different from the person that you first met and fall in love with. It's just annoying sometimes, that you need to know these kinds of things so that you can avoid that parting ways, that separation. Research have found out that most common reasons people give up their relationship because they lack of commitment. They have too much arguing. And another thing is infidelity. You know, this is one of the major causes of separation. And some reason also that most common people get separated is marrying too young. You know, when you are very young, your mindset also is very young as well. And sometimes a couple or a married couple will get separated because of the unrealistic expectations. You know, lack of equality in the relationship, or one thing that we were talking a while back is the lack of preparation for a marriage. You know, we have to prepare. Even if you will say that I need to get married this year, and if I can make that right or meet that right person, that will be the one. You know, in reality, you need to have long preparation. And for you to stay and stick to that relationship, you have to have that commitment. And above all, you have to have God to guide you and to keep you in your relationship. We were going to turn back time with a song from the megastar Sharon Cuneta. Here's a song called High School Life. You are still in the company of Jack Hamming right here on the Jaime Asugas Lamberan radio show.
High school life, oh my high school life, every memory ay ganda. High school days, oh my high school days are exciting kay saya. There are times may problema ka kung ang homework left undone. Pray ka lang, huwag tawagin ka upang di pagtawanan. High school love, my one high school love, not infatuation or crush. Na ito siyang buhay ko, niya lang ako'y nagka-crush. Bakit nga ba ang first love ko ay di serious, so it seems? Kung alam lang ang first love ko, he is always in my dreams. Ang saya ng high school, 7 years in high school, di na mapapagtayan. Tsaka na ng buhay, nasa tiyak magulang, para na kailanman. High school life, oh my high school life, every memory naganda. School days, oh my high school days are exciting, kaya saya. High school life, at ang high school life ay wala kasing saya. Bakit kung graduation ay luluha kang talaga? High school life, at ang high school life ay walang kasing saya. Bakit kung graduation ay luluha kang talaga? Ang saya ng high school, 7 years in high school, di na mapapagtayan. Tsaka nga ng buhay, nasa tiyak magulang, high school life, oh my high school life, every memory ay ganda. High school days, oh my high school days are exciting, kaya saya. High school life, at ang high school life ay walang kasing saya. Bakit kung graduation ay luluha ka talaga? High school life, at ang high school life ay walang kasing saya. Bakit kung graduation ay luluha ka talaga? High school life, at ang high school life ay walang kasing saya. Bakit kung graduation ay luluha ka talaga? High school life, at ang high school life ay walang kasing saya. Bakit kung graduation ay luluhakan talaga? High school life at music in the Philippines. Tonight, tonight. Yes. Nasa atin ng Pasko na iba ang pagdiriwang dito. Pasko sa ating hahanap-hanapin mo. Walang katulad dito ang Pasko. Lagi mo na maiisip na sila'y nandito sana. At sa Noche Buena ay magkakasama. Ang Pasko ay kay saya kung kayo'y kapiling na. Sana pagsapit ng Pasko, kayo'y narito. Kahit pa malayo ka, kahit nasaan ka pa, maligayang bati para sa inyo sa araw ng Pasko. Sa bansa'y di mo makikita sa labi ng bawat isa. Hindi nalais na tayo. Paskong Pinoy balik sa ating puso. Lagi mo na maiisip na sila'y nandito sana. At sa Noche Buena ay magkakasama. Ang Pasko ay kay saya kung kayo'y kapiling na. Sana pagsapit ng Pasko, kayo'y narito. Kahit pa malayo ka, kahit nasaan ka pa, maligayang bati para sa inyo sa araw ng Pasko. Christmas tree. Ang Pasko ay kay saya kung kayo'y kapiling na. Sana pagsapit ng Pasko, kayo'y narito. Kahit pa malayo ka, kahit nasaan ka pa, maligayang bati para sa inyo. Ang Pasko ay kay saya kung kayo'y kapiling na. Sana pagsapit ng Pasko, kayo'y narito. Kahit pa malayo ka, kahit nasaan ka pa, maligayang bati para sa inyo sa araw ng Pasko.
Merry Christmas to one and all. It's a beautiful song right there, sa Araw ng Pasko. And that was the song sung by A huge number of celebrities in the Philippines. Sa araw ng Pasko, and we cannot stop it. The season of Christmas is here already, and Christmas is everywhere, right? Merry Christmas in advance to all of you. And you got to listen to this one. You know, the season of Christmas is the most exciting and joyous celebration of the year. The message of love and hope of Jesus brought long time ago reminds us of the unfailing love of the Father. And today, people may have ambiguous emotions because of the situation caused by the pandemic, but the message remains the same that the love of God is eternal and there is hope to those who believed in Him. In this connection, the Youth Formation Division officers of Zamboanga del Sur National High School Special Program in the Arts, SPA campus, would like to express our love that we experience from God by engaging in an activity, gift giving, bundles of love through sharing what we have to others. We also like to motivate other students from all grade levels through their class advisors and teachers in our school to take part in this endeavor to share usable clothing, shoes, and other things that are left and used at home. Boxes are provided in every classroom. Yeah, allow to reach out for stakeholders and alumni. Those alumni that are listening right now from some Wangari Sur National High School, you are informed to share in kind or in cash and send it. Okay, send it to our contact to Bernadine R. Lamberang, 0933-8692-544, or the Youth Division School Coordinator, or at the office of the principal, school principal, Mom Alna A. Lazala. Rest assured that all who took part in this aspiration will be appropriately acknowledged. So, Christmas season is the time of giving. So, try to teach your children, okay, to practice that wonderful gift of giving. Not just to give gifts, but to give, or that gift that we have in ourselves, the capacity, you know, to give to others who are less fortunate. You know, when you are going to give something, God will return to you tenfold. So make sure that you know how to share and give love on this Christmas of 2021.
People making lists are
Thank you, Range Phantom, for coming.
to be kind and all. It's that
Pasko na!
time of year when the things are dear. You wish you could do more than just spread our store. Why don't you give love on Christmas Day? Oh, even the man who had everything would be so happy if you would bring him love on Christmas Day. No greater gift is there than love. People you don't know, smiling light everywhere. There's an air of Christmas joy. It's that once a year when the world sits still, and you like to find a way to show the things that words can say. Why don't you feel love on Christmas Day? Oh, the man on the street and the couple upstairs No greater gift is there than love. But the world needs His love. Yes, the world needs your love. Why don't you love on Christmas Eve? Every little child or said to see has room for your love underneath His tree. You love on Christmas Eve. No greater gift is there than love. But the world needs His love. Yes, the world needs your love. Give love on Christmas. Jonathan, I love you. Pasko na naman, ngunit wala ka pa. Hanggang kailan kaya ako maghihintay sa iyo? Bakit ba naman kailangan lumisan pa? Tanghangad ko na ay makapiling ka. Sana ngayong Pasko ay maalala mo pa rin ako. Hinahanap-hanap pag-ibig mo. At kahit wala ka na, nangangarap at umaasa pa rin ako. Muling makita ka at makasama ka sa araw ng Pasko. Pasko na naman, ngunit wala ka pa. Hanggang kailan kaya ako maghihintay sa iyo? Bakit ba naman kailangan lumisan pa? Ang aming hangad ko lang makapiling ka. Sana ngayong Pasko ay maalala mo pa rin ako. Hinahanap-hanap pag-ibig mo. At kahit wala ka na, nangangarap at umasa pa rin ako. Muling makita ka at makasama ka sa araw ng Pasko. Sana ngayong Pasko ay maalala mo pa rin ako. Hinahanap-hanap pag-ibig mo. At kahit wala ka na, nangangarap at umaasa pa rin ako. Muling makita ka at makasama ka sa araw ng Pasko. Sana ngayong Pasko
91.9 your friend, your radio, Ariel Rivera, in that song, Sana ngayong Pasko, makita na kita, mahanap mo rin ako. It's just a beautiful wish for the Christmas. Maybe you can relate to that if you are still single and available. You know, guys, I hope that you learned something out of the things that I shared to you this afternoon. It's a wonderful afternoon to remember because we were talking about the love of man and woman and the difference between when a man loves a woman and when a woman loves a man. And it's a thing that most of you are taking for granted, but you have to learn these things in order for you to succeed, not just in material things, but in relationship that is very crucial and very important to our lives. And we see a lot of people who are separating because they lack the information. They don't have that enough knowledge, and they just, when they get fight, and they will just say, okay, bulag ka, merisi ka. We will forget all the promises that we made, commitment that you had, all the vows that you've said when we are hungry. Okay, so basically, when that times when you will encounter that, you have to, have the space and try to think and consider whether you have made a mistake or the other half of you, the other half made a mistake. Now, are if you have made your mistake, then you have to learn to say sorry and try to change yourself so that you can survive and sustain and you can make that real and true for yourself and your partner. Stay tuned as we continue to make promises. As the song coming from NSYNC coming away, it's a requested song, and here's the song. This I promise you.
The visions around you, and tears to your eyes.